Assalamu alaikum, this is Sojla Sahar from Mashriq.Tv. Today our first story is about US envoy urges swift end to bloodshed. The US peace envoy Zalmay Khalilzad in a series of tweets on Sunday repeated his call on the Afghan warring parties to swiftly end the violence and agree to a political settlement to end the conflict as soon as possible. We condemn the ongoing high level of violence and we condemn all those who authorize and carry out such attacks across Afghanistan, creating terror and bloodshed, Khalilzad said. Referring to the recent explosion in a religious gathering in Ghazni province, Khalilzad said both the Afghan government and the Taliban must respect the demands of the Afghan people and agree on a political settlement soon. Khalilzad said, "The news from Ghazni of the deaths of so many innocents, almost all of them children, is heartbreaking. We share the sorrow and grief that the victims' families bear at this moment." Our second story is about rockets fired at US Embassy in Baghdad. The US Embassy has intercepted at least 3 rockets fired into the Green Zone as the anniversary of the assassination of Iran's top general approaches. The US Embassy in the Baghdad Green Zone was targeted in a rocket attack on Sunday, according to early reports. Iraqi security officials said that the embassy's C-RAM defense system shot down the rockets mid-air, causing damage to a residential complex and parked cars. There were no reports of casualties. Our next story is about mask ban constitutional for all public meetings ruled in Hong Kong court. Hong Kong's highest court on Monday ruled the city's government had the right to invoke colonial-era emergency powers last year to ban the wearing of masks at all public possessions and meetings during the height of 2019's protests. During the anti-government protests, which have largely died down, many demonstrators wore masks to hide their identities from authorities and to protect themselves from tear gas. Our last story for today is about China opposes US bill that could remove Chinese firms from US exchanges. China said on Monday it firmly opposed US President Trump signing a bill that would kick Chinese companies off US stock exchanges unless they adhere to US auditing standards. Chinese have said that it contains discriminatory provisions against Chinese companies. There is nothing but an unjustified political crackdown on Chinese enterprises listed in the United States, Foreign Ministry spokesman Wang Wenbin said. This is it for now. Thank you for watching Mashriq TV. If you have any queries, you can email us at info@mashriq.tv.